Now, what's interesting about this is it should be something that people should have in their mind. Like, this kind of information there's nothing bad about having this kind of information, but wasn't there a thing where some parts of the government were trying to label people as potential terrorists for preparing for things going bad?
Yeah, there's a rabbit hole there. First, anything on Facebook that was seen as extreme, think fringe, unique, different, then you were potentially labeled. So originally, we teach canning and jarring at Fieldcraft Survival. I mean, my family preparedness director, Amber, focuses on families. So we teach canning and jarring. That was first flagged by Facebook and seen as extreme. And they even had a clip of it.
Canning and jarring.
Canning and jarring.
That's extreme.
That's extreme. Because if you're preparing for something. And if you're doing it domestically, then it potentially could label you as a militant or a militia or a violent extremist, as I was labeled by Facebook.
But what is that's so crazy that, like, having food, like
food prep.
Well, what if there's a natural disaster? What if it has nothing to do with some sort of a thing where you're, trying to run from people?
My whole thing with the company Fieldcraft Survival is it's all about self-reliance and kind of cutting the umbilical cord, or at least distancing yourself from institutions. Because when things fail, typically the institution breaks. It doesn't just fail, it breaks. And that causes a lot of issues. We've seen that recently with natural disasters and man-made disasters. But the education behind it is just learn how to take care of yourself long-term, short-term and long-term. And that, according to Facebook, at the time and now, is extreme.
How weird.
So weird. A weird world. Yeah. And somebody who came from the military, like, I fit all the things. I'm a minority. I'm Asian. I'm half Korean. I'm a veteran. I'm 100% service-connected disabled. So I fit all the categories.
What does that mean, 100% service-connected disabled?
So it means it's called total and permanent, which I am. It means I'm 100% disabled according to the Veteran Affairs Office.